Hello, I've just finished my second week in a school over here in Finland, and it has been a very different school this week. So much bigger, 1,000 students, and most importantly, a ginormous demographic variance. So lots of students from all over the world, including, really importantly, some students from some war-torn countries, which obviously makes a massive difference day to day in the classroom. I've seen a lot more behaviour issues, a much wider need for differentiation. So there's a lot going on in this school. But the main thing I wanted to reflect on this week was really giving some faith back to my colleagues and actually all those people who've been asking questions on Twitter. Thank you very much. I want to give some faith back that, you know what, it's not actually education utopia here. All the normal stuff still completely happens. So for example, you get to a classroom and there are still students who are late. There are definitely still students who don't have a pen or can't remember what you did last week. The difference will be that class has then only got a maximum of 22 in, and in reality most of the classes I was in were a lot less than that. So that becomes the difference. But actually what they're dealing with day to day is exactly the same as we are in England. So this week I stopped a fight, my first fight in a foreign language. Luckily it turns out that the word stop and wedging yourself between two teenagers is pretty universal. And then today, unfortunately, there was quite a big food fight in the canteen. There was 150 students-ish, I would say, people present. So there was that moment where it could have got quite dangerous. And I know the head teacher has now got an afternoon full of meetings with students, parents, etc. So I did just want to share, that it is quite normal. They are dealing with the same issues that we are. In this school particularly, you could see that they are oversubscribed. There was a lack of resources in certain areas as well, very much the same as what we're dealing with in the UK. I would say the difference is that with those fights that have happened, for example today, they've then got social workers present, they've got counsellors present, they've got a psychiatrist present. Those kind of infrastructures behind the 14 qualified to master's level special education teachers in this school are doing some incredible work, and I saw some of the most incredible lessons this week, a lot of them from those members of staff. So that is where the difference is. But faith to us in the UK, we are doing some good stuff too, and I just want to make sure that that's coming across as I reflect on the journey. So looking forward to the last school next week. Thank you for following, and there's going to be lots more information on the blog on the specific areas people have been asking me specific questions. So have a look over there and subscribe to get those blogs and all that business. Okay, and I'll just leave you with, look, sunset. We're not getting much daylight. It is turning me a little bit wappy. Okay, thank you.